another Saturday Geeks adventure with me, John Parker, and...
Jack Kevin.
I should have said Second Life Adventure then. Anyway, today we're going to be reviewing the HoO Tardis. In particular, we'll probably most likely be going through the design of it, what we think of, so how the textures are placed, the quality of the textures, and also the functionality of the TARDISes, making sure that we can compare the functionality with other different types of TARDISes. I know there's an NLS one like the one that you see in the background there, that's mine. And also we're going to see what features we would like to see in a TARDIS, also the designs, in respect to... I'm losing my point here, Jack.
Basically, we are reviewing, well from now on we are going to review each and every TARDIS from both HoO and NLS. And perhaps one or two Wixes, which I haven't got any Wix TARDISes at the moment. Or
Hang on,
perhaps...
say that again, Wix?
Wix. There are Wix TARDISes.
I have never seen them.
I used to have them on a very old account of mine a long time ago.
Oh,
and
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost my point now, didn't I?
Probably better.
Not very good at speaking.
But in any cases, over the years, HoO have mainly stuck to a very basic 2D kind of exterior and not really gone for the whole 3D mesh, as you can see here. However, from I think it's been about a year or a couple of months, they've actually decided to go into the actual whole mesh way of doing things. As you can see, the mesh detail here, and of course when right clicking you can see all the extra vertices that you never normally see with the faces. And I think it's a very nice transition from going 2D to 3D.
You see the triangles, don't you? The mesh is composed of triangles.
Just pointing out as well, this is a custom exterior I'm currently building, if I can just kind of focus in on there, for HoO consoles, although the scripting and everything is quite complicated, you can rearrange and all that, but still. So, let's get on to the actual console itself. So John, after you.
Oh god, I just love this. OMG, that's all I can say. It's the most detailed TARDIS from HoO I've ever seen.
I know, it is literally fantastic. Texture rich, lighting effects are outstanding, and even more so the rotor.
I know. Just look at that quality. HoO, I've always thought HoO to be a detailed team, those who make TARDISes. But I have to say, this one, they literally... This one is meant to be... What is this? Is this the Matt Smith one?
The Matt Smith Day of the Doctor console.
Right, well, I can definitely tell... That one is actually quite an old TARDIS, isn't it? The Dead Doctor one. I mean, compared to the Peter Capaldi one, of course, that's been released by NLS. But it took them so long because they were building all these fantastic textures and these fantastic mesh models. I mean, look at the intricate little switches and intricate little buttons, and look at the lever quality and the rust on parts of the metal. It's just, oh, this is what you call quality, and it's quite expensive. It's $10, just over $10. But you know, to be honest with you, I would pay that much if I had the space. If I had the space to put it, I don't have the space to put it at the moment. But if I could, I would.
I mean,
within a heartbeat.
The thing with HoO is that for quality of custom SL original TARDISes, they are literally outstanding. Some of the custom SL original consoles I've actually seen in demos are beautiful, gorgeous. But with HoO, there are a couple of things that are slightly niggling, mainly the exterior doors. As you can clearly see, the exterior doors open both at the same time when clicking on one specific door. Now with NLS, that doesn't happen, only one door opens, which is really the way it's supposed to be.
I've also noticed that the doors are skew. They're not fully, the one door on the left door is not fully open.
Yeah, I've noticed that. The one on the left is perfectly fine, but the one on the right...
I said left, I mean from the perspective of outside.
Anyway, you mean this one that I'm rotating right now?
Yes.
So
yeah, that door is the left door, but it's the right door to us. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, just talk respectively from where you're looking at.
Oh, okay, the right door.
Yeah. So if I was actually just move that there, see, that's perfect now. That's perfect. But see, now if they'd work on that a little bit, it would, HoO would literally be just perfect. There are a couple of issues with the exterior, which I'll just get into at the very end, which we've actually finished. Looking around, as you can see, I've actually mocked that up now.
Personally, I would actually say that the interior is much better quality than the exterior, by far. And that's not just because it contains a lot more. That's also because of the textures and the way that they've been placed, etc.
I mean, it is a tremendous build.
It really is.
Textures are really rich, and the lighting effects are also brilliant.
I would say that I wish that in the mesh model they'd made the bolts on the lights at the top here, the 3 lights. I wish they made the bolts 3D because they're just textures at the moment.
What, you mean the 3 white dots?
Yeah, you know the 3 dots, the lights, yeah. You know the thing that goes around them that's got like 4 bolts on them.
Oh yes.
They should have made that 3D. And I know you'd say, John, but if you did that, you'd make many more prims, and the thing would be huge. No, not if you put it in the mesh. You put it in the mesh model, it all becomes one prim, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And I can just do that.
I take it these extra doors are for,
Whoa, that extra door sound. Where have I heard that sound from before?
It's the same as the very old corridors to the very first Matt Smith console.
No, I've heard that sound somewhere else. Whatever. Anyway, I've forgotten now, so...
It's probably from that, do you remember the
No, I remember it from somewhere else other than Doctor Who.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I could have just copied it from something. Yeah.
Just want to see that... Oh no, underneath the console. Oh, look at this. Come down, look at this.
Oh.
Storage.
Oh, that's storage. Oh, that's amazing.
If you remember, the Doctor does actually come down here at some point in one of the episodes to get something out of one of these, doesn't he?
Yeah. But in the new episodes though, we had the guy, the mechanical engineer guy, messing with the engine underneath it, saying that you've got a really good engine down here. So they changed it from then on then, didn't they? That's all they've... oh, hang on now. Sorry, I'm wrong. He was messing with it up here. Sorry, he took one of these panels down, didn't he?
You mean the Matt Smith? You mean Series 6?
No, in Pediopaldis.
What technical guy?
That guy that they had... You know the... Oh... The one where they've got the mummy. You know the mummy episode? Mummy episode. Yeah, in Peter Capaldi.
Yeah.
You know that guy that was in the end at the Tardis? And he was looking at the console? He had the thing down and he was messing with it and all that.
You mean the one with the train?
You know, in the train, yeah. The conductor guy.
I can't remember. I don't
the mechanical guy, engineer guy. You have to rewatch the episode, but yeah.
Oh yes, I remember at the very end. Yes.
He had one of these console things down.
But yes, other than the actual detail of that, that's more or less what you can see.
Can I turn that? No, I can't turn that down. Can you turn that little lever, that one with the gold in that you'd normally turn on the NLS Tardis to take the emergency brake off? The big lever that twists round.
Right. Okay. That is actually the takeoff.
Right.
Lever.
Could you pull it, please? I want to see what it's like when it turns.
Takeoff, home and favourite. It's the same as the other HoO consoles.
Oh, just take off. Oh. For a second it lagged out, so I thought it wasn't looking like... Oh, it works the same way then. But it's much more detailed than the NLS one, I remember, because it's got that little ridge, hasn't it? And it's got all those little holes in the centre, and it's gold, and I don't remember the NLS one being like that. Mind you, I do have to say the NLS ones are, well...
Do you hear the ticking?
Oh my god, yes! Oh wow, they've got that detail in.
NLS doesn't have that.
No, that's the sound of the... What is it? Is that either the clock or the...
That's the rotor upwards on the roof.
Oh. Oh yeah.
It's actually... Wow.
Oh, this is amazing, Jack. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in love with this TARDIS model, but I can't get it because I've got nowhere to put it. I'm so annoyed.
Oh no. Well, we could sort that out later on, actually. Might have a...
And the trouble is, I don't really want to spend 7, 8, 9 quid on a TARDIS
Yeah, I
in
kind of
Second
agree
Life.
with
It's only a game.
you. Yeah. So, from there...
Hold on, have we got a slight have I found a little problem with this TARDIS?
But,
In the show, you know the lights, the 3 lights at the top that spin round like you are now.
yeah.
That was talking about. How many sections are there? Because in NLS, there's 2 sections where one side's flickering away, and at the same time the other side's flickering away, right? But in this case, you've got 3, 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4 sections. Yeah, 4 sections of lights. I think that's, I don't know whether that's a problem or not, whether that's in the actual show. I'll have to check that in the show episodes.
Yeah, I will, because I'm not quite sure about that either.
Do you know what I mean? The
Yeah.
lights. There's like 4 versions of the light spinning round, and in NLS there's only 2.
I think, as well, they are much faster. No.
No, I did. Yeah, in the show, faster.
Yeah, I think there's...
Yeah, they are. Look, is there a switch on your console? Because I can't access it. Is there a switch on your console that makes things go fast, like the vortex loop type thing you done on NLS?
No, that's where also HoO differs. You see, the NLS have a lot more controls than HoO do. HoO don't really have much of much range of controls than what NLS consoles have.
It's like you really want to have best of both worlds, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's something else as well. The fingers, where you put your fingers to the holes where you put your fingers to control the TARDIS. They're using your mind. These colours, multicoloured things.
Yeah.
Look, they're properly ridged out and everything.
I know. Yeah. But it is good.
You know, Jack, I'm sorry, but this is just amazing. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
What? You know these levers that I'm turning? What are they called? What do they do?
No idea.
If you pull them, what happens?
Nothing?
Are they just there for show?
Probably.
Because I know in the NLS one they are working.
I mean, I have no idea what the controls are of this because I've not used it before, so I'm literally just flicking through switches and seeing
You know, I wish, in terms of scripting and functionality, I'd say I wish that the top, you know, see the top rotor thing that's going up and down? The crystal.
Yeah.
I wish that you could make it so that they were soft moving, so that they slowed down when they got to the end and slowed down when they got to the top, so it was nice and soft and smoothing as it was going up and down. But I don't think that's not a possibility in Second Life. So.
But that's not in the show either. Because they literally go down, down, up, down, up.
I know, but they're slightly softer. They look a bit too robotic there. Just going dum 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 dum.
Well, it is a machine.
I know, but in terms of how a motor would work, going forward and then going back, in physics you have to slow down before you can go backwards, and that's not what's happening. The velocity is not being changed here, it's just going constant, which is technically not possible in real life. But I don't think you can change it in Second Life anyway, so... Also, would you say that the model of the crystal is correct? Or would you say that it should be different?
Ooh.
What?
Look at the screen.
It's a bit low definition, isn't it?
It's a screen, it has a texture.
Yeah, well, they could have put a really high textured screen and shrunk it down in size, couldn't they? But no!
Yeah, but thing is, for Second Life, it doesn't do properly when you put it in, does it? Even my stickers aren't that good.
Oh, I noticed.
And they're high resolution.
Well, Second Life, you're failing. Hang on, no, because all the textures of the console and all that, they're all fantastic. So there has to be some sort of... Oh, hang on. No, they're not. They're all low res. Just that they look high quality.
I have no idea anyway.
That's the Second Life differs then. But yeah, would you think the crystals in the rotor are the right model? Or would you say they need to be more smoother than what they are?
I'm not sure. Actually, I think I might just tell you what. I'm pretty sure I can check. If I also look at when Matt Smith regenerated, for example. I think what you'll find is that I think they're actually correct as they are. One thing as well is that they've got the controls the wrong way around. What I use to power the console on and off should actually be the actual takeoff switch. And I've just noticed, right? You know,
What's that? Which one's that one? Could you, like...
if I just point to...
Yeah, just right click on it and I should see little dots attacking it.
that one.
Which one? I didn't see it. You have to right click it and I'll see the little dots touching
No,
it.
just look at the actual console where the...
Oh, I see, yeah. Which one?
That one.
I'm not seeing what you're pulling. Oh, I see the big red, the big one, the big one. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's the takeoff one, isn't it?
But this is the power on and off.
Well, that's incorrect. The power on off one should be the red one on the other side. This one.
Ooh. That was quite cool then, that was.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the power on and off switch.
That's incorrect.
I know.
Someone should tell them that. Yeah, it should be this one here, that I'm putting there. Like little less ones. Wouldn't you agree?
I like how when you turn it on, all the switches turn by themselves.
Do they?
Yep.
Could you do that again? Yeah, they all switch. They all move themselves to the close position. Also, I was right. You know when I said about this big one lagging?
Yeah.
It's just lagged again, but I don't think it's lagging. I think they've got a bug there because it closes halfway and then finally closes at the end, and then it goes halfway and then finally goes back on. Switch it on again. You'll see what I mean. We should. Look, there you go. Halfway, and then fully on.
I think that's the continuation of powering it up.
Oh, well, to me that seems incorrect.
It's an effect.
It should be the other way around and then all the way back again. But I don't know. Unless that's, of course, I don't know. Finding something out of them, I don't know. No, I'm just pointing in the second. Ooh, ooh. Just pressing buttons because I know I can't do anything. I've got no rights to. Oh look, all the little switches as well. You know, unless you can't do this.
Tell you what. You should be able to control something now.
What do you do?
Put the group lock on. Try the flow control
yeah.
switch. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Oh wow.
That is to control the clouds. Ooh, look at this. Come look at this. Where I am.
Where are you?
Over here. Look. See the blue circle with the cogs?
Yeah.
Ooh. Where are we?
I have no idea. I just chose a random place. But carry on.
What's this?
Ooh. They've missed the sound effect there.
Yeah, it should be it.
That kind of noise. Again. Oh.
That's okay, I'm just, oh, there we go, look.
Is that the status?
Mm-hmm.
Retrieve flight system information.
Yep. Oh,
that's where we are. Look, you can see it. You can see it on the console, on the window, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that was the first thing I saw.
Oh.
What's the name of the place?
I wish I knew.
Serenity Wells.
How did you find that out?
Well, actually, if you come round here...
Found it, it's alright, it's alright. Thank you for flashing text.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all good.
All's well that ends well then, I suppose.
Indeed. Now, what I'll do is I'll take us to back to Nova, because I just want to say a few things about the exterior. Because being as this is the first HoO review we've actually done, I thought it might be best if we... Why hasn't that appeared? Did you press it when I pressed it? Oh, never mind.
I did press takeoff, why?
You pressed takeoff?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to confuse you probably.
No, I pressed it way before you said it though.
Oh, okay. Well, in any cases, I want to go here, I want to go 29, 29, 21.
Huh, did you see that? When you pressed it and it started to land, the cogs at the top just spun round and stayed in their original place.
Yep.
Is that what's meant to happen?
I think so.
No, because I don't remember that happening in the episode. But oh well. Whoa.
Alright. So, a couple of things I wanted to mention about the exterior is one, when you do a manual land, for some reason I'm always hovering halfway in the air. That really does annoy me sometimes.
I think that's probably because the base is above the air.
Also, with the exterior, would you agree that it's not right exactly?
No, the textures are completely off.
Well, the textures aren't bad, but I mean like size.
No, they're too high quality. There's the playable box text is squished.
Yeah.
The colours are dark, so it looks a bit gloomy with the lights not fully lighting up the Tardis. Anything else I want to brag about?
Well,
not really. Oh, I would say that the lamp is completely off. What have you clicked?
Oops.
Whoa, okay then. Made it physical, did you, Jack?
Yeah, I did.
Anyway, if you look at the lamp, when it was flashing, it was completely wrong. It looked like the lamp was going off when the light was meant to be going on. It looked wrong and off-putting.
It did, yeah. But that's pretty much it for that, I think.
I do agree that that is the best HoO Tardis I've ever seen. But look, there you go. You can see what I mean by the lamp now. It's just flickering on 3 states that should only be 2. And it just looks weird.
Whereas your NLS, if you take your NLS off.
Okay. It has a flare resed above where the light should be, which I don't really like that. I think it should be used. I think the glow effect should be used to simulate
The actual
light. Yeah. Oh, actually, mine didn't even have a flare. Look, this TARDIS didn't have a flare at all. Oh well, must be because it's an old TARDIS. If I summon the 12th Doctor's one now, you'll see what I mean by that. But yeah, I think NLS are great for exteriors, but HoO are great for interiors. If only they could merge.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of...
Look at that, why was your thingy resing in white?
What do you mean? Oh, the whiteness. I have no idea why it does that. But either way,
Look at the comparison between the two.
HoO definitely do have a good range of custom built SL original consoles, which in the future we will definitely review. But for now, that's the Smith 2 console.
Can you tell me what the difference is that's causing the HoO one to be completely wrong? Tell you what the HoO exterior looks like to me.
What?
Cartoon. It looks like a high definition cartoon. You know those cartoons that look try and be realistic, like you know the Wolf Among Us game.
Yeah.
Yeah, the textures in that, like that. That's the HoO one. Looks like that. When mine looks realistic.
Yeah.
I would definitely say that NLS are better for exteriors. Personally.
Yeah, they are good. But in any case, that's pretty much it for my review.
Yep.
I
Oh,
hope
no,
you folks
we
enjoyed.
did say about the single door opening, didn't we?
Yes, that obviously.
In NLS having the
wins
single door.
that one.
Yeah. Well, only on certain interiors. On the Newtonian NLS interior, it opens both doors at the same time.
That's because it's based on the classic type. But then again, the classic consoles,
Yeah.
when in the actual show, when you open the both doors, you could still only open the one door, which is actually weird when they actually did it in the classic series. But who cares? So that's what we've got time for today, and next week we'll be reviewing the console that we have already set up, the Eccleston NLS console. So do join us for that one. Yeah. So do join us for that one, and we'll see you guys very soon. Have a nice day for today. Have a nice weekend. Of course, Happy New Year to everyone around the world.
Yes, Happy New Year. I didn't realise we were going to be releasing this on a New Year's Day, aren't we? Aren't we?
No.
Oh. In which
Saturday.
case, I'm completely wrong. Of course we are, yeah. Of course we are, I'm stupid.
Yeah. You silly busy.
Oh, in which case it's 2015 for those who are watching this now.
Yes, so happy 2015, folks.
This is our last video that we're actually recording in 2014.
Yeah.
Or, unless of course we record the next part in this week. But it depends. You know, it's like a backlog. Tune up with you then, guys, and... It's your Geeks out. Bye!
Bye-bye.